foolproof way on how to hang a pre-hung door in 90 seconds. First step is to cut the jambs down, but before we can do that, we are going to check the opening for level. And if you can see here, the level on the right side is up by 1/8 of an inch for it to be level. So that means that our right leg is going to have an extra 1/8 of an inch. I'm going to add 3 shims on the opening, not the door. This is just for an illustration. I'm going to add them on top and below the top hinge and at the very bottom of the door. Just wanted to pause to show you the shim locations for the top hinge. It's really important. So we hung the door back on the frame. Now on the hinge side, we're going to have a bigger gap at the top than the bottom, and that's what we want to see. So now the first shim that we're going to put temporarily is going to be at this top corner, and what that's going to do is it's going to keep the right jamb from flopping back and forth. The second shim we're going to place is going to be right above the bottom hinge, and it's going to open up that gap at the bottom. There you go. So that's straighten out our margin all the way to the top. After you install this bottom shim, your margin should be perfect. Now the locations for the next set of shims is going to be in between the hinges here, and then behind that middle hinge. Before nailing off the shims, we're just going to make sure that the door closes properly and that the drywall isn't too proud in some areas. If it is, then kind of adjust for that. That's why we only shot a couple nails. After you check that the door operates properly, go ahead and shoot off your shims. Cut the jamb without shims, because what it's going to do is it's going to create pressure so I can shim this, get my reveal perfect with the door closed and without the shims falling off. There you guys go. Hopefully that helped.